Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice Out. Today I'm starting a daily paycheck series. We're using my strategy called the Runner. This is a $15 level strategy, $2,000 bankroll. I haven't shown this to you yet. I have been saving it and I'm going to do a series on it, making $300 per session. Okay, so I've got a $2,000 bankroll, so we're going to make 1.5 times our bankroll, $3,000 by the end of it, and I'm going to film until I make $300 today. So that's just the way it works. Now this is a strategy that I use myself. Is a strategy I highly recommend you use, and so I'm gonna show you how to do it, then I'm gonna roll it out. First thing we're going to do is we're going to establish a point. Depending on what the point is, we're going to place different numbers, and then we're going to lay the point as well. So on the 6/8, we're going to lay the 6/8 for 150, and we're going to put $20 each on the 410, 25 on the 5/9, 42 here on the 8. The 5/9 we're going to lay it for 180. We're going to put 20 here on the 410, 25 on the 5, and then $30 each on the 6/8. The 410, we're going to put $15 on the 10, $20 on the 5/9, and $24 on the 6/8. Here's the intuition behind it and the math and the reason it works the way it does. Even if we get hit in the short term, don't worry about it. It'll come back. It comes back really strong. There's 19 ways. Let's say you're 0.6. Okay, we're only going to go for 2 hits and down. That's the important part. 2 hits and down, except for the 410, that's 3 hits. On the 6, there's 19 ways to roll anything besides the 6, and only 5 ways to roll the 6. So you're more than a 3-to-1 favorite to roll anything, almost a 4-to-1 favorite to roll any number besides the 6, and you only want to roll them twice to bring the 6 down. So same thing with the 5 and 9. You're a 5-to-1 favorite. The 4 and 10, you're a 7-to-1 favorite. You only want 3 hits there. So all that said, I'm going to stop talking about it. You'll see it roll out. You'll see the downs. You'll see the ups. I'm excited to show this to you finally. And we're going to roll. So I've got dice out. First thing I'm going to do is establish a point. So we are off on the come out. There's a 7 on the come out. There is a 5, fever 5. So like I said, 180 is the move. You're going to lay the 5 for 180. Sometimes the dealers will give you a lay lammer. You can just do it right there on the don't pass, but for purposes of the video, I'll do it. And then 20 each on the 410, 25 on the 9, and then 30 on the 6/8. So go ahead and lay those out here. What you want to do is you drop the chips and just tell our dealer kind of what you want up there, okay? So we're looking for 2 hits, remember? So 2 hits, and we're going to press with impunity. So on the 7 out right now, we're going to lose $11, which is fine. I mean, we're not worried about it, but everything else, we're just going to press. 2 hits. And we're not going to get it. We're going to roll the 5 right away. Even though it was kind of unlikely that we rolled the 5 in the first 2 hits, we did. So we're gonna see how this fights back from the very first roll. So that's cool. We've got a 9, Nina Pasadena, same thing. We're going to come right back. You have the bankroll to sustain it. So I've got 180 lay on the 9, and we're going to roll. And we've got a 7 out. So what I'm going to do, including the VIG, so it pays 120. You've got 6 VIG, and so you have 125 out here. I'm going to drop $11, and so that was about as bad as this could come out. I mean, other than rolling a couple of points within the first 2 rolls. So I'm just going to keep going, and you judge for yourself. I'm not going to, I mean, I know it works, so I'll just leave it there. But we got 15, 20, and 24 on the 410. So got to make this 24, make this 24. Okay, there we go. And 410, we're laying 210. So I've got 210 here. We're looking for 3 hits on the 410. 3 hits. There's a 10. Hard 10. $27 on the 10. So here's 25. And then what we do is we press, right? So we're going to press 24 on the 6/8, like pressing the 6/8 first always. And so you have $3 left. You can do with it what you want. What I'm going to do is on the 7, I'm going to lose $3, which I'm fine with. I'm going to go ahead and press one more, like a nickel more, and make that make the 5 $30. Okay. Yo 11. We're looking for 2 more hits. We're not going to get it. There's a 7 out. So we have some winnings on top of these. So I'm going to take those back down. Here we go. This. And then I'm going to drop the, see, $3. So it clears everything besides $3. You have 100 out there, and no, you have 103 out there, and 210 minus the vig pays 100. So I'm going to put that back. There's another short roll. It's good for short rolls. I mean, obviously, you don't lose very much relative to what you win when you win. So that's cool. 25 each on the, 20 each on the 410. I'm going to move this over here. 25 on the 5.9. Going to press this. There we go. And then the 6 on the 6.8 is $42. So the opposite number is 42. And we're going to lay it for 150. So there's the lay. Here we go. 2 hits, right? And then press. Fever 5. Reason I call it the runner is when you get past this first part, it just, it's paid for, it runs. So 35, and we're going to do 18 here of that 35, 18 on the 8, or on the 6 rather. And then I have 18 left, so I'm going to do 10 each on the 5.9. I do press pretty aggressively on these first two because my loss is so minimal. If the 7 comes, that's one roll, or that's one hit rather. And so there's 35. 35 pays 50 for 1. That's my second hit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the no 8 down. We're going to take these back to their base, and we're going to go ahead and cover the 8, and that's our final move. We are right now, you could lay 30 here if you want, but right now, one hit gets us to, basically like covers our bets. So we just any one roll, and we're not going to get it. So we're going to drop $7 here. Well, no, I'll drop everything. So I'll drop everything. I'll just clean everything up. That was our third shooter, I believe. So a couple of short rolls so far. And it hadn't been able to run yet, but when it does, it's really nice. We're going to play at $300. So we're coming out. So you have to roll the point exactly on the first 2 rolls. And again, 19 ways to win, 5 ways to lose. I mean, it could happen. It just often doesn't happen, and you get longer rolls. $20, $40 here, 25 each on the here, and then 42. Here we go. Let's roll. Nina, $35 winner. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to press the 5.9 by $10 each, so that's 20. I have 15 left, so I'm just going to press the 6 by $12. Make that $42.54, I guess. One more hit. 12 midnight boxcars. There's the 6. That's 54 I established. That's 63. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we are going to take these down to a quarter each. This is going to go to $30. We're going to take our lay down and make the 8.24. Okay. There's a 4. $40 win. Okay. So with my 40, $39 really, because the dollar vig, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover my 10. Okay. And then keep the rest of it. So then I'm going to collect and then press is my intention, but we're 7 out right away. So that's okay. We did make money for that roll, but obviously we're not up our $300 yet. So we just keep going. And there we go. We established another point. 8. Here we go. So 150 here. 20 each, 410. 25, 5.9. 48, $42.06. Okay. And on the 7, we lose $7. So that's how that comes out. So here we go. There's a 10. TIN 10. $40. Here we go. 40 for 1. And I'm going to press my 5.9 by $20 each. So I'm just going to use the whole 40 on my 5.9, not knowing what's going to roll next. It was a 9. 63. 45 pays 63. Okay. And here we go. So what our result is, on average, is exactly what happened. We didn't roll an 8 in our first 2 rolls. Now we take the lay down, take these down to a quarter. And then what I didn't say first is we basically just take these down to their $25 level. So 25, 25, and 30. And then I will go ahead and move either the 4 or the 10 to the 8, just because the 8's more likely. And so we're going one more roll, ideally. There's a 4. Little Joe. If that were at 10, I would have accepted it and, just kind of rolled, gotten one more roll still. I'm going to pay 8 reds, so $40 and for 1. And then I'm going to press the 10, give myself a $20 10. Intention is to collect the next one. 12 back-to-back midnight. There's a hard 10. So we're going to go $40 here and 40 for 1. Intention is to press this one. There's a 3, ace deuce hanging loose. There's a fever 5, $36, or $35 rather, $35. And so I'm going to add $1 to that and press them 18 each. Okay, I gotta get some white, so I'm gonna trade 20 in red for a stack of white. And so 18 each on the 6-8. There we go. All right, intention is to collect 6. There's a, what is that, 48? 48, 56, 55, 56 in my rack. Here we go. Intention is to press 9. Pasadena. So I'm going to pay myself 35 again. And this time I'm not going to add $1, so I'm not going to press the 6-8. I'm just going to press 35. Let's see. 10, 20, nickel out here. And then I'll just do, I think I'm 1 unit shy on the, yeah, so I'm at 42 here. So I am going to press my 8 just to make those even. And so I use a tad bit more than I made there, but that's all right. 48. I'm going to keep track of how much is in your rack and how much is out here. I don't believe we're quite up $300 yet, but we are probably, we're close. So intention is to collect 5. $50 win, 50 for 1. And so, like I said, so we start with 2,000, 20. There's 1,000. It's weird how it happens. So 1,000, 14. I'm just gonna use my phone here to make sure. I always keep track of how much I have out there, like when I'm playing live. But there's 48. 35 and 35 is 70. So it's 166 plus 50. Okay, 216. And then I have 5. Let's see, 1,000, 1,400. 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We are above 2,000 again. 20, 25, 20, 50, 20, 70, about 20, 90. So we're up $90, so not quite. I believe I collected that time, so my intention is to press 7 out. All right. Clean this up. I'm going to trade out my I'm going to put a stack of red in there for 4 green. Put these over here. Okay. Establish a point. 9. All right. 180. So you see where we're up there by, even though we had lost a couple of points, we're still up. So pretty cool stuff there. 20 each, 410. Quarter on the 9, 30 each on the 6 and the 8. And so I'm going to roll. Yo 11, Phil, come get some. Fever 5. 36, so my move here is almost always to press the 6-8 by 18 each. So even though I'm just going to add $1 to it because they're so commonly rolled. So I'll make those 48 each. I'll just say make my 6-8 48 each, drop $1, and one more hit. Dadgummit, there's a 9. Okay, well, that's how it goes. So we go off. And then we're gonna, there's a 7 on the come out. 12, midnight on the come out. 3, ace deuce on the come out. There's another 3, back to back jack. There's another 12, wow. There's a 10. Rin 10, 10. So, lay 210. 210 pays 100, right? So here we have a little bit less to work with. We're going to do 24 each on the 6-8. And then 20 each on the 5-9. And so the resulting would be a 3 if we would be down 3 if we 7'd out right now. So we're going to roll. Speaking of 3, there's an ace deuce. Hey, there's a hard 4. $27 win, so I'm going to press my most commonly rolled numbers first. So 20, I'm going to press these 12 each. So 24 goes to 36. So I used 24 of that $27. Now it'd be even on the red. So there's a $20 win, 28. Okay. And so there's that. I'm going to press my 5, 9, 15 each. Again, 3 hits of the point is 410 because 7 to 1 against. So I feel like usually 3 hits will be fine. There's an 8. So it's 36, 42. $42 win. And bring them down to their base, 20 each on the 5, 9. And 24 on the 6-8, and then we start building. Get those back, those in there, get my rack right, take my lay down, roll. 8. 24 pays 28. Put my 10 up, my 4 and 10 for 20 each. Intention is to collect the next one fully. There's an 8. 24 pays 28. I collect the full thing. I can make those 30 each. You could, partial collect, partial press. I resisted this one time. All right. Oh man, I'm glad it did. Says 7 out. All right, so here we go. Got these, got all of these. I'm okay on reds for now, although I'll probably be down in just a little bit. And we're coming out. Establish a point. There's a 10. Point's 10 again. So 210 lay. 15 on the 4. Told you. Dadgummit. There's 20 on the 5, 9, and so some red. That's not enough. 20. Should have just done a whole rack. 25 on the 410, or 20 on the 410, 24 on the 24 on the 6-8. There we go. All right. Let's roll. 8. $28. So I'm gonna pay that 25 out in red. Okay, so $28. Press the 6-8, 12 each. I'll press the 6 by 18. So I'll add 2 to it and then press the 6 by 18. Here's hit number 2. There's a 9. $28 again. 5, 9 go up by 15 each. And then one more hit. Ace deuce. 6. I have 25, 35, 42. Pays, I'll pay red. 25, 50 for 1. And then these are gonna come back down to the $20 level. I'll do this one at the $30 level, okay? Even though that kind of extends me, it just overextends me a little bit, but that's fine. 25 there, okay. Okay, and then this goes to 20 as well. Take the lay down, and we're rolling. Dadgum. Oh, all right. Yeah, it can get irritating. I mean, there's no question about it, but when you get a longer roll, it's a lot of fun and it comes back well. So I'm not worried about it. 7 on the come out. There's a 9. And I'm gonna film this until it makes money. I mean, I know it will. So it's not a matter of if. So there we go. 4, 10, 20 each. 25, 6. There we go. Okay. Roll. Oh, yeah. Aces, both places. 6. 30 pays 35. My move again is to just add $1. Press and make them 48 each. That's 1 hit. 1 more hit. 10. $40 win. There we go. And take the lay down. Lay comes down. You could do it. You could do it. You could leave like 30 out there or 60 out there just to cover yourself on the red. I do that sometimes, but I don't know that I recommend it. You can. You're a 5-to-1 favorite to not roll a 9, or to roll one of these relative to the 9 on any given roll. So you can risk it. There was a 5. Sweet. $35 win. Only put 25 of that 35 on the 9. And then we'll see what happens. My intention is to collect the next roll. There's an ace deuce. 8. $35 win. My intention is to press 10. $40 win. I'm going to trade this out for 20 bucks. Okay. So I've got, I guess, a $40 win, 40 for 1. Okay. And then let's see, 36 of that 40 is going right here on the 6-8. And then I'm going to use a nickel on the point. Intention is to collect $35. Some casinos buy the 5 and 9 automatically. Kind of cool when that happens. There's a 6. My intention is to press. We have 48, 56. All right, 56. We're gonna do 18 each, 6, 8. Gonna want those whites back. 20. There we go. 18 each, 6, 8. That's 36 of my 56, right? And so 10 each on the 5, 9. And that's 56. So press these. Intention is to collect. I do want to press my 4 and 10 next. There's a 6. How much is that? 25, 50, 60, 66. Pay 77. Intention is to press. There's a 9. Let's see, I've got 40. That pays 56. Here's 50. Dead gum. Here's 50. 5 and 6. So we're off. We're not working on any come out. So I'm going to press these with that 56. I'm going to take 20 of it there. I'm going to take 20 of it. Press here. So that's 40 and 16 left. I'm going to press my 6, 8 by 6 each. Okay. Establish another point. There's a 6. Easy 6. Intention is to collect. And if you want, you can put like $1 on the craps. Intention is to collect. 9. 50. Trade that out. 50 pays 70. So I'm going to do 50, 60, 70. That goes away. Intention is to press. 9. 50 pays 70 again. So 70. And so we're going to press. Oh, let's go with 66 inside. So let me get some of these reds from here. Trade these out for a green. Yeah, we'll do 66 inside. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 3, 66. Okay, and my spidey sense is telling me I want to count up to see where I am bankroll wise, because it's tough to keep track of it while I'm dealing. So I'm going to do that. There we go. And then 5, 10, 15. Okay. So I've got, what is that, 96 there? Yeah, should have the same thing here. Okay. Now I actually have 90. I got off somewhere. But yeah, I've got 90, 96. And then, so here we go. 90 plus 96 plus 25, 30. Yeah, 30 and 30 plus, is that 65? Yep, 65. 65, 376, 5, 10, 13, plus 1300, plus, what is that, 500, 2176, is that a full, nope, plus 50, plus 95, I'm at 2321, plus 5, all right. So I'm done. That's the daily paycheck. It's easy when it comes, like, you don't have to have a very long roll to make back those losses. So I'm going to go ahead and just color up to confirm. Count these chips. 5, 10, 13, 18, 19, 20, and 21. 13, so 18, 19, 20. Oh, that's my start, right? So 18, 19, 20. And so here I've got 100 red, 200. There we go. 250, 275, 80, 280, 300, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 309. That's my total. Going to put this back in my rack. Start the next time. We'll take out another rack if I need to. But that is the daily pay. Oh! Found a green. So it's 309 plus 25 is 34. Anyway, found a green. So that's cool. 334. And if you liked the video, like the strategy, like the channel, and subscribe, because it helps me make more videos, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna change these red out for a black chip. There we go. Put those in there. I'm gonna change, I guess, these red out too for another black chip. Have these whites in there. And all right, see you next time.